Alright, so, like I've been saying, every Tuesday, this is the first one, we're going to be having an Ask Jaws video where you guys can ask me questions over the course of the week, and I will do my best to answer them. And I've said that they can be sports related or non-sports related, and we definitely have some non-sports related questions, no big surprise. I also will be responding to a few of the comments over the course of the week from that week's videos that I haven't gotten to. So, first let's get to a couple of other questions. Let's get a couple of easy ones out of the way. First one is, Jeff Garlis wants to know if pineapple is pizza topping. Alright, here's the thing. It's very specific, okay? There's no pineapple allowed on hot pizza. However, if you get bacon ham pizza, or I suppose you could throw in pepperoni as a substitute for one of those. If you have bacon, ham, pepperoni pizza, and you let it get cold overnight, and then in the morning you keep it cold and put cold pineapple on top, that is acceptable. Otherwise, kaputs. No can do. Second question is, Mr. Viz wants to know what's going to happen first. And move to Quebec or the Cup for the Panthers. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the Cup. Only because of two reasons. Number one, in about 10 hours or so, Bill Zito will be announced to be the GM of the year, and that's the reason why I think we can win the Cup. I also don't really think the whole Quebec thing, I think that's not a going to happen type of deal. I think that is more conjecture and social media ambiance and stuff to talk about during the off season, but when it comes right down to it, I don't see, especially Doug, and maybe actually Vinny too, I don't see them cutting loose and running without the job being done. They don't seem to be that kind of guy. So I'm going to vote Cup, although it's tenuous, you know what I mean? Alright, Uyghur Achari fan, he wants to know if I had to keep one of them for 5 years, who would I rather keep, Yandel or Bob? Now, I've gone back and forth on this in my head, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it wrong. I'm pretty sure that no matter what angle I take, somebody is going to be able to flip it around. But I have to pick one in the context of the conversation, so I'm going to pick Yandel, because you did not say play. You did not say we have to play him, we just have to keep him. Now, if we scoot Bob and we keep Yandel, that's $2.5 million extra, and that's almost enough for a good backup, right? Reimer was $3.5 million, okay? And we just stash Yandel, and I don't want to say in the garbage can, that's a little rough, but we put him far enough away. We make him like a player coach, right? More of just like an off-ice type of guy who like just comes and he makes everybody laugh and everybody jokes. And every once in a while, when we're playing like the Red Wings or the Sabres or something, we let him have a game. All right? So, yeah, that would be my pick, is keep Yandel around, because then he'll just kind of fade off into the sunset. Where with Bob, we've got this constant thing of who should start and blah, 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 blah. I just want that whole situation to go away. All right, so let's get to a couple of the comments from the week. I couldn't leave out Chris Lee, right? Chris Aguia, I hope I got the name right. Obviously, there's the comment. Chris Lee is either inept, blind, a clown, inept, blind, clown, one of the three, all of the three. I think everybody pretty much agrees with you, okay? That missed call on Perry, there's two explanations. Your explanation or payola. You see what I'm saying? Let's just hope it's the blind one. We can accept that, right? But damn, that was bad. Inexcusable, just terrible. All right, the next question of the week is going to make me put my damn glasses on. It's so long. This one is from Taunts Anthony. And this, I guess, is in response. This was the video I did about why I thought that Joel Quenneville was not deserving of Coach of the Year. He says, Jesus, even a Coach of the Year video, you managed to get in a shot at Bob. And he says a bunch more. You could read it there. The comments been up. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. as I take off my glasses. I assume the shot at Bob, you say, is because I compared him to Reimer. Now, I said Reimer's numbers were probably better or close to it. And off the top of my head that was, and then I go and I look at the statistics, and I could not have been any more accurate. Bob had a .907 save percentage. Reimer had a .906. Excuse me, I'm flipping those. No, that's correct. Bob's was better at .907. Reimer was .906. So just not quite better. Goals against, Bob was .291 and Reimer was .266. I'm sorry if facts add up to taking a shot at Bobrovsky. Maybe if he played better, the facts would be more in his favor and it wouldn't come out like a shot when you're just speaking the truth. Alright, the next comment comes from Cy Apple. Forget it. It comes from Cy. I'm sorry, dude. I tried. He says your page shouldn't be Panthers themed anymore. It should be based around the Lightning since you talk so much about them. Happy, happy, laugh, laugh. So this is one of those comments where I'm pretty sure you didn't mean anything disparaging. I'm pretty sure you didn't. So don't take it that way. But I get confused in an overall YouTube type of thing. Not just that comment specifically, but in other comments that I see in other channels. You guys know the Panthers stopped playing. The teams that are playing now, there's 4 left. One is the Islanders, the Lightning. I'm rooting for the Islanders. By default, I'm going to talk some smack about the Lightning. And after last night, what the hell can I say? No, I'm not going to not be the Panthers channel. I see what you're saying, but let's, you know, I don't know how to answer that one. The next comment comes from Will D, and this is the second time you've put this on the channel, so let's just have a discussion about it. He says, it is better to remain silent at the risk of being thought a fool than to talk and remove all doubt of it. Now, the problem I have with that comment, Will, is explain yourself. That's all. Just explain, what is it that you disagree with that I said? Boom. The lights just immediately go out. The damn batteries and those things, it's chewing up batteries 3 sets a week. That said, what's the problem? That's on 2 different videos you've said that. If you don't like something I say, let's have it. Tell me what it is. Let's talk about it. Maybe you misunderstood me. Maybe I am an idiot. There's a good chance that that's possible. But at least I have the cojones to explain myself, where you just come and boop, you just slap me across the face and run and don't tell anybody why. Come on, man. Do better. Do better. All right, I got the lights back working. We got one more comment and one more question. Now, the comment is from Seminole Gamer. Now, he's watched a lot of my videos over the years. He's been around for a long time. So I understand that he is a fan of the channel, but pretty much disagrees with a lot of things I have to say. So this was, again, about the video that I made about Bobrovsky, about Q not winning the Coach of the Year. And he says he disagrees. I know you're upset. They didn't do as good as you wanted. But there's no reason to downplay every positive they had this season. I thought, and that damn light went out on me again, so I'm just going to leave the comment up. I thought that, you know, I had explained that I thought they did well, and I thought that I had explained that the Coach of the Year was the coach who had the most positive impact on the team. It's not which team surprised people the most. That's the thing. People are missing that. This is not about how well did the team exactly do. This is the coach that had the most positive effect on their team. But don't take my word for it. Here's Chris Grega's response, and he says it better than I ever could. Head-to-head, Rod the Bot outcoached Q, plain and simple. Carolina went 6-0-2, an .872 winning percentage. Rod the Bod had the plan to limit what the big guns of the Florida Panthers could do against this team. Q had no answers to Rod's game plan against this team. Every player on Rod's team would run through a brick wall for their coach. Would Yandel run through a brick wall? No, because Yandel is a funny guy. And that, my friends, is perfectly said why Rod got the Coach of the Year and not Q. That brings me to the last question. I'm not even going to try to fight with those batteries, so excuse the lighting, where it's the middle of a thunderstorm and the batteries are dead. And here's Automatics Jeff's question. And now the garbage men are pulling up. This question is cursed. The batteries don't work. The garbage men are making a bunch of noise, but I'm going to get this question out anyway. Jeff's question is, why does blue food coloring make my poop turn green, but my pee stays yellow? It's an actual real condition, Jeff. It's an actual real condition. It's called Hall & Oates phobia. All right? This fear happens. This is a real thing. This is the fear of enjoying good music that is not dominated by a ridiculously loud guitar. Okay? You have a fear of if it's music you can dance to, or music where there's actually vocalizations that the human ear can understand, you have an aversion to it. And this does cause symptoms. Okay? It can cause stool discoloration. It can cause a likeness to Alec Jones. And it can cause you to be a fan of teams in every sport that consistently disappoint you. So the suggestion, the cure for this is buy a Hall & Oates album. I suggest the Band of Luncheonette. It's from the 70s. It's nice. It's cool. It's relaxing. There's a lot of guitar. They don't plug them in. I know that you don't aware. I know that you're not aware that you can actually play the guitar without the amplifier. But they did this back. They used to do this. It was a thing. I promise you. Buy the album. Listen to it. You'll be pooping fine. The Panthers will win the cup. The Marlins will actually be good again. Even the Raiders could make the playoffs. All you gotta do, a Band of Luncheonette. It's probably like $10 on eBay. There's your call. All right, that's enough. I've had enough with this room today. I got water coming in the window. The batteries on the light are dead. The garbage men are making noise. This has been a disaster. And I've got it all on film. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm going to do it again next Tuesday. Ask Jaws. Hashtag Ask Jaws. And you can go to my Twitter and follow me. And I'll have a new tweet that you can reply to with questions there. Or you can check out the community post I made on the YouTube channel. Or you can message me, or you could text me, or you could DM me, or send a mail, or fly a banner over the house, whatever it's going to be. We'll do this again next Tuesday. See you guys tonight, an hour before the game. Again, 10 days in a row of hockey. I love it. Except last night, that wasn't hockey. That was Murder, She Wrote.